Fuck. I have not. I'm not prepared for this shit. Am I live? I should be live, theoretically. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yes, it seems like you can hear me. Okay, I'll put music in the meantime, I guess. Music, music, music. I need music. It's not fucking loading. Uh-huh. Music. Okay, music. There you go. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I need to set up some things, right? So like, usually I set up shit before I start stream. Uh, I fucked it up, so it's gonna be fine. Hydrate, I can do that. Oh god, my stream time. Okay, so, the funny part is, my Windows time is in UTC. So right now, my stream session time is minus 7,112 seconds. Looking great. Looking great. Okay, let's launch the list. I don't think I'm gonna do runs immediately. I'm probably gonna do like some practice. I should open the task manager, Discord priority low. I'm gonna wait for CS to launch so as to not blue screen. You're getting close, I have my input display. I think I'm starting to be good on setup. Surely I won't get jump scared. Close this, close this, close this, close this, close this, this. No, keep those three open. Okay. Task manager. Select priority real time. Yes. Modify time. Okay, let's do some flag 10 to practice. Not much because I might get mad if I do much. I'll do some and then just runs, I think. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Un, deux, trois. Jesus. What? What? What are those? Very questionable that there. Oh god, no. Nope, nope. Sure. Hello. Did you win yet? Ah! No, damn. Black 6. I'm in. Progress. You're getting like the same parkour as me, except like months faster. So next one is flag 2. That's terrible. Oh, I'm getting reminded actually. It's 1.5. I didn't get enough speed. I basically I buffered the ultra, and so I didn't get that much speed. And so my timing was incorrect because I was slower than I expected. It was 6-4. I have this room is in my pass, so flag 5 is OB2. Let's do a bit of fighting with this thing. CTG, because I have rooms to rename. Yep. That's gonna be... How the fuck you write Striff? E then Y. Yeah, the mobile. I'm very, very, very happy to have found that strat, honestly. And now that's done, and I go. This is somehow green. This one. Don't let loop CP1. I will try not to. There you go. I don't want to that loop, I'll tell you that one. But I think I need some practice, so... Yeah! I know. Ow. Actually, maybe... Yeah, I'll do a bit more. I think for now it's a bit more fair to make those three rooms have the same name for as long as I can. So I go here. I agree. Not that much, but... Mod options, CCT, path management, ungroup from previous room, transition, import custom room. I'm gonna cheat, it's gonna be 3 different rooms that have the same name. Fully intended should be 15, I think. I agree that there is a tier difference. I mean, you know, like, my knowledge is limited. I haven't done much of those golden things, right? But, like, even with all strats, I cannot see space runes being as difficult as the HS all strats. And space runes is tier 13. And same for, like, I think a Common is is tier 13. Like, I would say, like, if all strat, like full on all strat, maybe, but like that's terrible. But I think, and with what I've talked with people that have done actual tier ones, all tier ones, whatever, like tier 14 plus, strat like fully intended would be 15. So what I'm doing is probably edging on 15, but like with strat it is just 14. Yeah, I agree that it's a difference, but I think it goes up, not down. Because the issue is with saying with strat is 13 implies, because like strats are included in golden discussions, right? And like people still agree that it's 14. So if the tier difficulty should be up, not down. Except if it's farewell, because farewell is untouchable for some reason, and that's dumb. And same for like NGMHS, I guess, but I don't think there is much strat for that. And I guess 7D, but I don't think it's relevant either. There you go. I'll rename them if need be. That's my input on it. Less mine that people I have talked to about it, which is mostly unnamed. And like a bit of gravity. At the end of the day, it's just numbers, man. Who cares? Like, there is subjectivity to it, and like, we might be reaching a point where the subjectivity is bigger than the actual difference, you know? Yeah. But like, unnamed did full intended, and I'm very sure it's saying it's a tier 15. It doesn't really matter. Like, this is why I liked all tiers. You can just say, yeah, it's a tier 1. Like, is it... Like, new tiers really increase the difference in feel of tiers, right? Like, tier 14 and tier 15 feels much more different now than they used to. And for that type of stuff, you know, it's a tier 1. All men yell at clouds. Yeah. It will remain my hardest golden probably ever. And that's what matters. But yeah, like, I'm not soon, but I'm thinking about doing space runes golden eventually. I've re-cleared it a few times. I know the map. There is no way it's as hard as this, even with strats. Thank you, banana. I love. I don't know why I'm dying so much to Flag 7 ending today. It's actually terrifying. Actually, oh. I don't want to clear that map. It's a good movie. I mean, yes, maybe. I don't know, I haven't seen it. I feel like there was more than a movie name in that message, so. Perfect, use the white fur TLB so you can retire now. Until I get this golden, sure. I know we've done it quite a bit ago, but the trade still exists. Ah! I'm not getting this golden. Fuck, man. Can't fucking play this room anymore. That's cool. Make it easy. On first pass, do you call dying 5 times being lucky? Like 4 times. Then no. No, I got very unlucky. I died twice to the exact same death I just did, which is a somewhat rare death. I want a bit more energy, I'll be honest. That is more energy. Oh my god! Before the tower. Yeah. I'm gonna call lag on that one. I don't think it is, but I can do whatever I want. I have a Crotardus. No, it's true. The Crotardus is like unlucky. Not really preventable, just happens. Can't be too mad about it. I can't transition. No, I count exactly the first room. Like, the room before is very diable. The first time, my first CP6 entry, when I was trying to get second half Deathless, died to that transition room. It is actively diable, that's why I put it there. Also because of gravity. That's why it's called Obi-Wan. I pressed left. Okay. It should be fine, but you need to be careful, basically. And if you're careful, you really shouldn't die. Yeah, yeah. Technically savable, but like, oh. I'm so imprecise with my movement, man. It's really not done, by the way, in that situation. Then I have to climb and do the save I did in the run. That would be like the most insane save possible in the run, I think. You have 2 corner jumps and that stupid thing I did with the golden. But technically, nerves. I mean, I hit the other thing with nerves. It's possible. It's better to not like it. Ah, bro! Can't fucking play for the last few days. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Practice? I'll finish this and I'll do runs. What is that? Why did he do? Cause that lines up, and I'm sure that way I'm never. Well, I'm supposed to never be able to get killed by the laser. When I implemented it, it looked extremely consistent, and since I've died to it, but you know, it used to be a good idea, and now I'm used to it. But it's not good, I think. I would recommend having a strat for it. It is surprisingly diable. What? You're missing a room. You are missing a room. You forgot a room, my guy. I'm doing runs. I'm doing runs. Like practice has been like that for a few days. I can't deal with that anymore. Just hope runs will work. Usually when practice doesn't work, runs also don't, but what can I do? Literally. I have no option. Have a nice meal, man. Okay, I just need to force it. I don't want to do this, but I don't think I'll ever want to do this. So I just need to force it. Ouch. Ah, I actually fucking hurt myself. I don't know how. Ow. Okay. something weird on my face apparently. It hurts when I touch, I'm gonna stop touching. My idea. My plan. Hello, Herb. Say hi to Fawful for me. Yes, say hi to Fawful for me and don't discuss about that death. I think I had a nice trick on that point. Yeah. Death to Bananon. Okay, well. Bit early of a dash, but it worked out. Oh, I forgot to look at something actually. Yeah, I forgot to do two things. First one is okay, but I should probably look at record. Oh well. If my internet dies, well, I'm local recording, so I can Frankenstein something. Nice try. There you go. Average golden anyway, honestly. Yes, okay, good. Thank you for the good luck. Macron, explosion, indeed. Can't wait to get this golden and being banned in like some things in France because of this. I think I'll be fine. Very dark, that's less this thing but single player. That is that's a very nice one. Also, hey Brian, look at the name of the room. I made a cool trade. There you go. Wow, I'm sucked, man. Okay. Okay, so runs are working, it's just practice that isn't. Well, I guess that's the most important. It's annoying, but like, at least it's not over. It's very annoying, but thank you for the good luck and goodbye chat. Cat. Ugh. Uh? Average flag 12 deaths, bro. I swear. They never fucking make sense. To the I'm back on map. Mosaic. No, Mosaic is another map. You know, I mean, technically, yeah, but the most of the issue is that my fucking input wasn't taken. Okay. Let's see if I can finish this or if I can't fucking play in practice. Proxin. It seems to be the I can't play in practice. Yeah, just it didn't. Maybe I pressed late, maybe it's shit. I don't know, I don't trust those. Interactable. Yeah, extremely jank. Average flag 12 deaths, it's never something normal. It's always you look at the game, you're like, okay. Thanks, man. Cat. Flag 11 always was this longest. It is the hardest map. Like, it is the hardest room casually for a reason. That's insane. That's not good either, but a bit better, I think. That's so fucked. Did I press dash and it didn't? I'm not even surprised. It's those fucking... Like, it's a cool idea, but it's so jank. It's whatever though. It's not a good run. It's only like it's not a CP4. It's not a good run before CP5. Oh, if I press late, then it's just my fault. Then whatever. 2 frames late. I mean, that's entirely my fault then. Probably better than the fucking mechanic not working. Can't play in practice. I died to fucking everything. You have an ID. I'm listening. Carefully. Can maybe do... Okay. Brian did talk about that. It sounds like such a bad grind though. You wanna do flag 29 after a run? You wanna do flag 26 after a run? I think it's mostly those two. I mean, if you're down for it, sure. That sounds pretty hype. But man, that sounds like a nightmare to grind. But you are also thrift, so you can make it fine, I think. Like 4 times 2 PB. That is true. There would be a difference in nerves, I think. What tier would EHS call 10 times 2 be? Probably like 17. 16 or 17, let's say. Tier 1. Yeah, either tier 1 or 0.5. That sounds like a great use for 0.5 actually. Quadruple add mu, bro. Yep. Fuck. I mean, Twitch on mobile is something I wouldn't wish on anyone. I mean, honestly, if you're down for it, I don't see anything wrong with, with giving you that. I think you can, if there is one person that can make it fine, it's you. In a way, that would accomplish my goal of making you DHS more, just way more than the other. Yeah, sure, I'm fully down for that. If you find later on that it's absolute garbage and you wanna end everything, don't push like you did for Call of the Void. But other than that, that sounds like a very fun idea. Especially to watch, not to do. But I mean, I'm also someone that was like considering doing ehsg dazzling, so it's kind of the same thing. Ah. I hate that refrain. Well, I'm realizing actually, Beats, I don't know how I didn't think of you for that. I mean, I don't know if you have anything recorded. I'm organizing on TRS. Okay. I'm organizing a Celeste replay showcase for TOE players that want to showcase the last runs. If you have something recorded for Celeste you would want to submit, you could. That 1 silver. If you have a recording of that, you can absolutely submit that. I'm not being like, no, it needs to be good enough. If you're happy about it and you want it shown, you know. No matter what, there's gonna be like better players than you in the showcase, because a lot of Celeste speedrunners have picked up TOE recently, so please send me the recording. I mean, true, but you know, there is like a form with like comments and stuff. But sure, I can add it manually. Have you got the PB? Yep. A few days ago. I think it was Thursday. I haven't gotten much since though, because weekends are, especially this weekend was extremely busy for me. And they kinda always are, to be honest. That is also why, like, can you stop streaming during TWC match for fall? It's been like a month and a half that I cannot get to your streams, man. I know you're streaming again and I just cannot be there. Not that I care much about Fire Emblem, to be fair, but you know. Ah! That's a rare death. Man, you know, originally my plan, like, I signed up to be like commentary support for UFO, Lunatic Survival. Mostly because I wanted to like do an extremely formal DM to you, like being like, "Hello, I am from this," and like do the most formal shit I could ever do, and just send it to you. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna do the exact same with Sigo instead of you, which doesn't change much, but it's just, you know. I need to start working on that. The difference is for Iron Extra, I had a very good idea for the questions I wanted to ask R. Not so much for UFO. Question about like GT and Garo Godoman, but other than that, I mean, I'll ask questions, I guess. I love that corner boost, but it is scary to get. You can absolutely die because of it. I will. I will need to go get more water next time. By the way, this is true. not that hot anymore, but still a lot of sweat on my hands, which is uncool. Didn't bonk, what the hell? Guess I'm gonna have to manually bonk at the end. Oh, that's not this next bag, depends on how good of a speed I have. Okay, well. Ugh. I agree, honestly. Okay, I will be closing chat again. Way too low. Way too low. There you go. Ah! I haven't done that in a fucking while. I mean, that's the Dream Hyper failed. That happens. Unlucky, but it happens. Yeah, there's nothing to do about this. It's just I failed the Dream Hyper. It's kind of sad to fail this one because it's like one of the last of the entire map, but it happens. I should probably like do that. no speed. This is a pretty fun session. Nothing too insane, but very good. Unlucky CB4 already. But oh well. This is the worst way to back up this, man. That's the only way I can do on the spot. Never think of grabbing in time. Or jumping in time. Oh wow. That was fucked up. I have no idea how that he doesn't wall bounce, and when I realized it, I was dead. Because I just played that if I got one. I got it. Okay, unlucky meaningless contraption and before. Still good session so far. It's good. Vacuum. Oh my god. I'm failing that though, which really doesn't matter, but feels bad, you know? I'm out of water. Gonna wait for me to finish this run and then get water back if I don't forget, which I might. I don't think the hydration is supposed to be a main redeem, I'll be honest. I think it's working, it's making me hydrate. Thank you, Draconic, for making me hydrate. Thanks for the good luck. That was not good luck. I'm gonna get water. Ah, fuck! I'll be right back. Hello, VD. That was a timing and a half to ride me. Cause I was out to get water. Cause I have a nitrate redeem. And so I did put up my headphones kind of fast and on the video bell. Yes, it is there. Okay. So bad. I don't have it, and you know what? I'm happy with that. I don't think I want that. I think it's something I just absolutely despise. These round things. This isn't a fucking phone. We are on, like, when I am on PC at least, for mobile I don't care. I'm not on phone, I am on a PC with like a monitor that is squared and everything is squared. Why would you make it not square? Stop trying to make everything like fucking mobile stuff. I know it's not something that is that relevant, but I absolutely despise it. And unironically, that is one of the biggest reasons of why I don't want Windows 11. Stop trying to smooth out everything, it looks shit. And like, it feels like the programs are taking me for a fucking child. I swear I can deal with, like, I can deal with rough edges, it's fine, man. Except in Celeste, corners doesn't work, but... Like tumbleweed bugs. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. Yo, thanks for the good luck. Session has been... It's a good session, I think. Okay, never mind. Everything sucks. Unfortunate CP4. But you know, practice was going absolutely nowhere. I was like, let's do runs to see if I can play this game or not. And I can, it's just practice and work. I don't know why. I'm really scared of third half. Third half, yes, third. The flag 9 to end. It has been absolutely not working in practice. But we'll see. You got just guys. Yo. What tier is that actually? Man, isn't that pretty bad? Because like you have one stream where you have to figure out what the fuck to do. And then you go on vacation. Doing that. Ah, yeah, my bad, my bad. But multiple that's 6 checkpoints. Damn. What's that like gonna be? Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, I assume it was gonna be that, like some clear or something. Ah. VD, look at what you've done to this session. It's all your fault. Not getting on it. That is true, actually. You know, but like it's like you know, VTubers when they stop, they say graduation, right? And it has absolutely nothing to do with that. It's the same. It's like saying an euphemism for what's actually happening. I'm gonna cry. I mean, yeah. Sorry, VD, I am that unemployed that when someone goes away for a bit, I assume it's because they're on vacation. I am extremely unemployed. Because yes, when I'm not there, I'm either doing stuff photo or I am on vacation. Or asleep, I guess. Sometimes. Let me find a job. Okay, give me one. Give me a job and I'll do it. Alright. Jesus. Just card for it. I don't think you understand. There is a reason why finding a job is difficult. Well, no, there is multiple reasons why finding a job is difficult. The first one is I don't want a job. I want the money, but I really don't want to work. So motivation is about null. The second is I'm in a position where I don't need that much money. Like genuinely, if you give me 300 bucks a month, I am fully set with spare. So I am not searching for a job that is 2,000 bucks a month, but I have to work a lot. I want something that is half time or something. I know 300 bucks is like nothing, but that is really what I need. I do not... I live a pretty cheap life. And I am in a situation where I don't have to pay for like housing. That's the biggest factor. Like my expenses are like what? My food, the food for my yeah. I don't have rent. I don't have rent. Like I have to pay for my food, the food for my dog, like $50 a month for shit that might happen, and like, come on, like, maybe $30 for the bills. Whatever. I live at my dad's place, man. And it's not gonna change. And my father is not gonna charge me rent because he's not paying rent because he bought it like more than $20 ago, 20 years ago. And the credit has been fully paid out. So there is no rent. Lucky you. I am not saying that's not the case. I am in a very lucky situation. But with that situation, I need, yeah, like little amount of money. So, insurance for what? Medical insurance? Or fully paid out? Health insurance. There is two things. Okay. There is two types of health insurance, but like, first of all that is diabetes stuff is fully paid out by the government. Well, it's consideration, it's a bit more complex, but I have nothing to pay. And the other one is paid out by your work and not by you. I don't have a car and I don't plan on having a car, so there's nothing to pay that. Transport, I mean, if I have to pay, if I have to go on a job physically, half of transport will be paid, so it's $40 a month. You don't have work. Yeah. But I'm talking when I get a job. Because as long as I don't have a job, my income is exactly zero, so my dad just pays for everything, because, well, it's not like I can. That's why I need a job. But when I have a job, yeah, I really don't need more than $300 a month. Like 150 for food, a bit for like, add some for like my. You need for better. Yeah, that is true. But first of all, it's not for everything, right? You have health insurance for basically like you have like most of it is paid by the government, and then you have insurance doing the rest. Except like said rest is like almost never the case, because most of my medication is diabetes, and that is fully paid out by the government. Well, not exactly the government, but like don't have to pay. Not all companies pay for transport. Legally, they are forced to pay half of it. So yes, 40. I would have 40 for $40 for transport if need be. Because it's 80. Depends the reason, VD, but most likely yes. The only things that are not properly covered are anything related to the dentist and anything related to eyes surgery, like eye stuff generally. Not everything is reimbursed, but if it's like something you need to, like for your health, it will be most likely paid out. Yes. Yeah, eye laser surgery is not covered. Because those are very expensive and the government doesn't want to pay for those. And guess what? Health insurance doesn't really want to pay for it either, so most of the time if you have especially dental. If you have the like dental issue, go fuck yourself. You're gonna pay, my guy. It's only 3K. Yeah, only. Oh yeah, if you need glasses, you have to pay for them too and shit like that. I mean, I pay for sugar for diabetes. It's not that expensive, but it's not paid out. I do spend like maybe $5 a month because of diabetes. But yeah, the thing is, yeah, I need like maybe maybe 350, right? Not 2,000. So I want something that's part-time. Because I asked my dad, like, how good would it be to like get a job for 2 years and then no job for 5 years and then 2 years and so. And he told me that no one would want to hire me ever. So I'm not doing that. So I need a part-time job. The issue now is go find a part-time job in like in computer science, like informatics stuff. That does not exist. There is my issue. So like I have two solutions. The first one is work for like alternative stuff like, oh my god, that hasn't happened in so long. So like not in a company at all, like but like work for like organization, stuff like that. That would work. I think that's about it. You have a part-time job in computer science. Vidi, you wanna give me the link for that? I speak English. I can learn German. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. How much time will it take me to learn German properly? 6 months probably? Okay. You can no, I did not ask Vidi to employ me. That's not what I said. Some part of the dance. I think so, yeah. It's a project from my university. I can speak English. Tell them I can speak English. And yeah, and the last issue I have is I have a degree in computer science. I did 2 years, but I have exactly 0 experience. Both like work experience and like really like actual experience. I have not coded shit much. Do you have a bachelor? No. I have 2 years past. Cool. Like 2 years in uni. I'm willing to learn. Yeah, no, 2 years is the full thing. Fuck, I have not finished it yet, bro. I have not been in school for 3 years. I could go to uni to go more, but I think I'd rather wanna die. I had extreme issues. Like I had issues with school my entire life, but I had a lot of administrative issues with uni. Like, genuinely, there is a good reason. But it's multiple reasons, right? But like, university, I was going there. I think the third semester I went to about 20% of classes. It was mandatory presence, by the way. Like, there was something extremely wrong with me in uni. I don't think I ever did that. So like, I don't wanna go back to school. Maybe if I work a bit. That is not how that works, bro. They were very much already loaded. Also, where the fuck would I even go? Interference and FOMO, send help. I can send you a contract so that you give me $300 every month for 10 years. You want that? I'll tell my dad I got a job. Don't have time for BHC. I mean, I am afraid that job is more important. In this economy, that's what I need. I did a whole speech about how I needed about $300 a month. Did you not listen to any of it? I'm gonna cry. It's like two Puma. Hey! I have Fumo, my guy. I have bought the Tei and Raisin Fumo at the same time, right? So only one fee, and the total was about $100. Maybe 120. You can't just lie on the internet. And you can, but don't. It's 7. Hey, see, I'm asking for less than Chrome. Do the choice. Wow. Okay. You wanna trade for when I get your chest golden? I'm so sorry. Biggest trade of them all. I am renaming every room to you for $300 a month, you know? Yeah, I mean, same. I never considered the plane. I just waited 3 months and I was like, yep, I'm gonna wait. And then I received like the fucking lab post told me, yo, we're gonna like basically I had to pay like the delivery guy by lab post $20. And I was like, that's bullshit. I looked, the other option was to pay like another delivery, like something for delivery, which would cost like $3 and I have to pay $100 in taxes. So I accepted the $20. Not really that surprising, actually. Went back to the center of Japan. That's terrible. I know about Fami. Fami is in Portugal, and like he had a Fumo that was like stuck in some random stuff for like, cause they were like, is there a bomb in that? And it was stuck there for like I think 6 months. He was so pissed. Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking need an iPhone. I'll be honest. I take a Chinese phone for 150 bucks and I keep it 7 years. That's my strat. Is this Among Us? It's almost song request denied. I'm listening to the game song. Thank you for the good luck. I mean, the session was going great, and then we started talking about like job, and it immediately got bad. So I think a correlation here, you know. Do you need front-end developer? I don't think VD has the money to employ you, my guy. You know, like, I asked someone if they wanted to employ me, and they were like, I have not enough money for myself. I was like, uh-huh. Is that a no? And it was a no. Compare Java. Thank you, Windows. That death was a return to Windows. Like it removed me the focus from the game. Can bear JavaScript. I think I could bear JavaScript programming, but I would be deeply unhappy. But there's worse. I'd rather be with JavaScript than Java, I'll tell you that one. If you force me to use an object-oriented programming language, I think I'm becoming insane after 6 months. I will propose you to rewrite your entire program in Haskell. The entire thing. C++. I mean, C++ is... There's worse. Java is worse. Record now. Oh, damn. I don't know. Uni gave me jack shit after school, man. Like, Uni already gave us fucking nothing because we did like to do like I don't know what it's fucking called, but like 8 weeks in a company or something, like of actual job to end this thing, right? And like it was a fuck off, figure it out, like find it yourself. I got that one by asking a friend, yo, you're freelance. Do you want me to help you for 5 weeks? And he was like, sure. And for the record, it was a friend of mine, but I did not cheat. I actually worked. I probably had a better experience than if I was at a random company that doesn't give a shit and just wants a paycheck from the government. Shop. I mean, yeah. I can. Oh, nice camera. I can use Java. It's just that it sucks. Like at the end of the day, I think, unless you told me to do CSS, I'm not a fucking front-end developer. But as long as it's back-end, you can you can give me about any language and I will be different levels of happy, but I can do it. Probably. I mean, I don't know Rust, but like I can learn. I don't know if I would learn Cobalt, but I don't think there is a job that hires people that know Cobalt anyway, so. And I work for Goldberry's backend. I'm not against it. 1 batch per month. Can I put that in my resume? Depends. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I thought, you know, I thought about, like, I worked on my resume, like, my resume, it was done, I was just, like, modifying a few shit, I was like, should I put all the thing about, like, me being able to stream with decent audio and, like, doing stream for, like, actually decent size stuff? Should I put that on my resume? And I was like, no one gives a fuck. Like, it wasn't that, I didn't think of, like, it's shameful or anything, it's just, who the fuck cares, you know? I mean, do you actually need help for Goldberries? I thought it was pretty much done. I'm not a great dev. I haven't done that quite a while. Like, my second biggest issue is the last time I actively programmed something was, well, during that thing at the end of my school year, which was at the end of the 2022 school year. It's been 3 years. So I will definitely a bit rusty. You give me code, I can probably read it, but I will be like, oh fuck, you know? You don't need help. Honestly, I'm absolutely terrible at front end. There is, like, no, it's okay. My solution for front end is ask someone that knows how to do it, and it has been the case ever since I had to do front end. You know, I'm supposed to do a layout for a stream in about 8 days, and I will ask someone to do it for me because I just cannot. It's just not a fucking thing I can do. I don't think the code itself is that bad. Like, I think I could code that bullshit. It's just, you would need to give me an exact thing of what you want to the pixel, else it's gonna look like shit. I can't fucking build a house in Minecraft. Like, you know, like, it's just got rid of my Frenchness today. I was in the family group. Kinda curious. Seem to be. Dirt house. No, I just, like, cube. Like, you know, like, oak logs cube. What's discovering? It didn't kink you out. That's kind of cool. Honestly, honestly, I think that's. I'm genuinely considering it because, like, for me personally, one, it would make me not be rusty anymore and probably give me like a bit more, not motivation, like, believing in myself. I can't find the word. But the imposter syndrome is very, very real since I haven't done anything in 3 years. And second of all, I could put it on a resume, and it's actually something that is experienced, you know. It's not just, yeah, I went to school. Yeah, confident. So that does sound like a good opportunity to me. And if I can help as a bonus, I will not say no to helping. I do have to find the fucking time for that, because, I mean, you've seen me on weekends. In fact, you didn't. That's the joke. But, I mean, it's... Right. I don't trust anything I've done a commit. I mean, sure. I don't even know what you're searching. Them have contributed. Sounds like an internet project. I know how to use Git. At least I knew how to use Git three years ago. Yeah, that's kind of the issue for everything, right? It's like I feel like I'm gonna be a burden for the start because it's been so long. I wasn't bad at it at all at the time. It's just it has been 3 years. Fuck. 3 years is like numbingly high amount of time. What the fuck was I doing in 3 years ago? 3 years ago I wasn't even streaming yet. Jesus fuck! Oh god! ChatGPT is your friend. Ah, it's not. I will not use AI. I will not use AI. I will never use AI. I understand why people use AI. Not me. I won't. That. I'm not judging people that do, but I won't. I will be. Yes, I will. You know, I think my ethics is like my biggest barrier to actually being able to work properly. Cause like, that's also a reason why I really don't want to work in a big tech company. It's like I fucking hate everyone. And I don't really want to be part of that system. I'm sure one day I could change. But as for now, my morals and my ethics are very strong. Oh, I'm not saying it's not useful. I never said it's not useful. I said I don't want to use it myself, you know? And I know I'm not the only one in the field. What happened, like, you know, I'm someone that absolutely loves learning to do stuff in general. So I don't want to just give work to the fucking AI so that it does it and I don't find it. And like, that's just my personal link to it. It's just also like, I could have a long discussion on the ethics of AI that no one wants to do because we all had 7 of those. It's definitely useful. It's just Me personally, I have a CP4 run apparently. Goodbye, chat. I don't know how that happens because I'm barely paying attention to the game. Never mind. The fuck is Draconic DM me? I'll come back. Right there, Jojo, that guy that hasn't even opened Celeste. You know, I have two trades with Jojo, and neither of them imply Celeste, like, include Celeste for them. Where were we? Oh yeah, I mean, AI is very useful, and maybe someday I'll change. Like, I do think some of my edicts will never change, and I hope they don't. That one, I don't know, you know. For now, I'm kind of against it, and I'd rather struggle a bit more than use AI, you know. But there is one exception, and if I have to do something that is ridiculous and stupid anyway, like yeah, for example, I know it's a bad idea to actually get a job, you know, but I wouldn't have any issue with using AI to generate like a motivation letter for a job. Because it's using a dumb thing that shouldn't exist to do a dumb thing that shouldn't exist. And like, I just don't care. I just want that out of the way, you know. Because if I were to properly like send a motivation letter, I would be like, I want money, and that's my motivation letter. I want money. Why do you want a job? The money. There's other ways to get that knowledge. It's slower, but there is other ways. The AI is not getting that it's not creating the information, you know? Like yeah, that it I fully believe you if you told me it's useful. I will not believe you if you told me it's necessary. I mean, maybe some workplace would force you to use it, but like, I think you can do an absolutely great job without it. I would rather do the former. Genuinely. First of all, because you have like cross information, so you can see different things. It's not like you're seeing one thing in both. Second of all, I have a lot of issue with trusting anything the AI does, because it was never meant to be true, what it says. And like there is countless examples of people making the AI just lie. So just because the AI says something, that doesn't mean I will trust it immediately, so there is a big loss of time here. That's mostly it. Maybe I'm just an old man that yells at clouds, but those clouds are grey at least. If you want in fun, see, I don't. I'll only sometimes feed you lies. I remember a fucking tweet that said, I fucking hate the Google Gemini thing. If I wanted misinformation from a Gemini, I would just ask my mother. $100,000 went. Maybe. If, as long as I like have other ways of attaining the same goal, even if it takes longer, it's my fault. I would rather not choose AI. Slash timeout. Draconic underscore. Ah. I forgot where I was in the room. Ah. Fuck. That's a fairly rare death too. But yeah, honestly, for goldberries, I think I'll come back to you in a few days or week, depending on how things go. I think if I extended, I could have lived. Actually, no. But there is absolutely a way I would be interested. Yes. I need to make a call with someone for a job-related call, because they might have someone, like they might know someone. So I'll dig that way, and if there is like absolutely nothing happening in any sort of meaningful time, then I would be probably down. Yep. I hate this fucking death. Any deaths related to you don't have frames to redirect are generally not that fun. Very surprising, I know. Oh, I've been streaming for 5 minutes apparently. I rebooted my PC earlier because my monitor kind of fucked up, and so it auto launched like the dual boot has Arch on by default, and so it launched Arch, and then I went back to Windows, and when I do that, my Windows goes back to UTC, and so I've been on UTC since. Just win, fuck you. And it's very funny because a lot of programs really don't like it. So yeah, I started streaming. It told me I had a minus 2-hour session. Well, a minus 7,200 second session actually. There was nothing in the hours and minutes. Every time I wanted to know like how long my session has been going, I had to do some quick math. Kinda funky. This session is just kinda weird. A lot of deaths to mobile. 2 deaths to Vincolon. It's not terrible. TB1 is very, very cool. I'm getting runs that go somewhere. Just not far enough. Also 30 streak on Caper. I think that's my highest streak on the entirety of CP2. Like quite a bit margin actually, because this is 27 and the rest is 20 or under, I think. Mainless contraption might be 21. At least I'm having, like, it's chill. Like, it's not really going somewhere, but I'm not getting mad. Which is pretty rare for me to have a session where I'm just kind of chilling. Having fun playing it. Oh, this is 23. Okay, my bad. I think mobile is... It's either 17 or 20. I think it's 17. Distracted by worst things. I mean, that is true, but usually when I talk a lot to chat, I absolutely love talking to chat, by the way, but when I talk to chat, I tend to do way fucking worse at the game. Like, I just cannot play anymore. But I've been able to just kinda be able to. Except on mobile, apparently. Someone triggered multiple people. Oh, hello. Let me focus for this mobile, actually. It worked. No, fuck us. I'm not R24. Average human experience, that is pretty true, honestly. Can do worse than job. I mean, I'm sure there is worse. What do you mean R24? I am not gonna say, but there is a reason. It's not just in the army, it was like 4 of us. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, you're... No. You're a mod, can you delete your own message? This is not... R24 is a solo player. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why are you red? Why are we in SMB? Ah, it's more like white balance. Okay. Where's my bomb? Bullshit. Yes! Yes! It happened! It happened again! Yes! Probably not, I don't know what the game is, and I'm not good at playing new games. Holy shit! The actual clockwork scam, man! Yes! Ah! Ah. I got stuff there, little. I don't care, that's bullshit, that shouldn't happen, that is not my fault, that is actual RNG, and that is... Yep, that's it. I have nothing else to say. I got the scam. Like, it's good, cause like, it happens like once every, like... No, it's like... getting a rare color or something, you know? Rhythm game and maybe what I like about it. I mean, if the game is good, like if the game somehow piques my interest, I would play it, but I'm not exactly good at playing new games. I think you can look at my Steam history for that. Ah. MI3? That's not the issue. Are you enjoying a risk? I am playing the map as it's intended, and the map as it's intended just requires me to wave dash. If the map is badly lined up, and so be it. It is not enough of an issue. Like, honestly, I generally prefer have it like being a 1 in a 50 chance of dying. I'm fine with it because it's very fun. Like, I'm not mad at all. I am genuinely kinda happy about it. But yeah, it's like my rare thing, you know? It's like, oh no, like, I lost a turn to Clockwork, man. Ah. What are we gonna do about it? It was my first run of the session. Available. I mean, it's available through cheese. By the way, earlier in practice today, you remember that one dumbass flag 9 death I got? I got it again earlier in practice today. Yeah, the only right threat. To be honest, I was like extremely not focused on the game, but I was like, holy fucking shit, it's back. I think it was 2 frames early instead of 1 this time. Zero focus death, except when it happens on the run, because it's the same type of death, but it goes from 0 focus to nerves, you know? I was like in a VC with Draconic and Yomu. I don't remember what we were saying, but I don't think it had much in link to Celeste. Actually, maybe we were talking about 1A. Because Draconic was attempting, with a lot of quotation mark, 1A speedrun. I've never heard of that. But I mean, they make a new rhythm game every week, so... Sorry, that's toxic. Ah! Play mostly 6A. Yeah, but when I played ehs, you were on 1A. When I played 6A, you were on 6A, yes. PSP. I in fact did not own a PSP. Did you do in 6A? Someone I know got like an 8 flat speed and I was like, yeah, let me boot up 6A and beat you. And I expected me to take like 3 hours, they took 30 minutes. I was like, okay. I got like a 7:52 absolute garbage run. Like that shit. I literally, like the transition room in all those, right, where you have to go from one room to another and choose if you go up or not. The first one, I think I stayed 15 seconds in that. It was so bad. Three. I mean, I don't... Well, first of all, I didn't really have strats, right? I kinda tried to have like an idea of what to do in about 3 rooms. And the rest was just kinda go right out. And yeah, no practice whatsoever. Like, I don't even know what the best time of the sections are. Isn't it like 5 minutes something? I think with like a tiny bit more strat finding, like having a tiny bit more strats, and having a clean around, I definitely could get a step 7, probably in like 1 day, maybe 2. Oh, 5-ish, yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, 5th-ish, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just, I had like nothing. I was playing for shit and giggle already. Like, it's a somewhat new player. They have like 150 hours in Celeste, maybe a bit less. Well, Draconic is struggling to beat it, so you know. That's time. Yeah. I know they actually practiced it though. They did have a decent route and actually practiced it. It's just they don't know much tech. Like, they don't really know how to ultra, so... There's only so much you can do. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't think they were kind of sad about it. They were like, yeah, of course, you know. I did expect it to take a bit more time. I think I'm still underestimating how good I am in Celeste in general. In ehs, I think I have a good idea of how good I am, but outside of it, it's still a bit of a blurry situation. Because, well, yeah. Oh, fucking cool. Shout out to Lakeskip. Lakeskip was sold to me as like this ultra precise shit. It's not. It's really fine. Like it's dieable always. So much. Not an issue! This hold once is worse than Lakeskip. Okay, Lakeskip is annoying, but it's not hard, you know? Like, it was usually compared, I feel, to like, the block skip in 4A, and that shit is actually fucking annoying. Oh my god, what is this message? Yeah, I know. I mean, it was also at a time where the door skip in Rare Temple Summit was considered a difficult thing, so you know, all that time. That's not gonna... What the fuck am I reading? The demo key wasn't like, it wasn't anything in game, but like most people had a bind for it. So no, I think people were just kinda not that good. But yeah, it was like, it was either TGH days or slightly before TGH days. Like I'm talking prehistoric days. I have no idea of what happened in terms of run in the last 10 minutes. There is a full-on blank. I don't know what my latest death was, nor the one before. I I think there was a mobile death somewhere. To the fuck-ass wall bounce where I didn't jump in time for some goddamn reason. That's about it. I'm really not paying much attention. It's like working fine-ish. I did TP1. TP2, I mean mobile is being mean, I think. Okay. Okay. This is gonna take a while, apparently. Unclean caper, but work. Man, that streak is so cool. 30 chicken caper, man. What are we doing? I swear call problem is the bigger issue than caper. I mean, I guess it's easier for caper to break, but when it works well, holy shit, there is not a single issue with caper, except that you have to restart the start. mean, I've been streaming for quite a while. Just, I haven't gotten to 3-5. Unlucky. I think I didn't grab too late. She got neutral. I have no idea what I was trying to do. Yeah, it's just unlucky. 3 deaths to CP4, 4 deaths to CP3. And a lot of deaths to mobile. Yeah, it makes sense. But somehow this feels like a good session, so... I'm not gonna fight the feeling. I'm gonna accept that it felt like a good session. I think it felt like a good session because I'm having fun. Which is sadly getting rarer and rarer on this map. Because it's way overdue. I don't know if I need to press up left, but it felt like it was needed and it worked, so... Like, you know, it's a session where I'm not like constantly thinking about how I wish I was doing something else, you know? Ow. And it's kind of weird because I really was not motivated to start the session. I was like, yeah, let's do it. In general, the later I start the session, it means the later I wanted to play. The less I wanted to play. Because I'm just delaying it. Oh, I mean, it could also be BOGC, but not on a Monday. Bonk. 2 deaths to bonking. What I should have been a wall. A wall bounce in a row. And 2 flags that have worked wonderfully. I think, yeah, no, that's probably why it feels like it's such a good session. It's like 26 to 24 all were excessively nice. I literally haven't died to Gaper yet. And 24 and 26 are like very, very consistent. So most runs are just kind of getting somewhere. Well, most of them to mobile, but 3 of them to meaningless interaction. This felt weird. I think I got a lag spike in the middle of that. The dragon way. Oh. Oh. Ah. Yeah, it sounds about right. I'm not surprised. I mean, you are a way better player than me, especially for vanilla stuff, so... How many fucking deaths to mobile did I get today? I think like 6? Except 2. Yeah! I don't. Me too. Yeah, mine was like 8 deaths. Yeah, I've got a total of too much mobile deaths today. What I'm saying is I died when Draconix had stopped dying. No, unnamed. They are very much aware that it's a good idea. We just do not care enough. I can tell you, I had a plan for about 7 rooms of this entire thing. We are not taking the, at least I was not taking this very seriously, and I don't think Draconic is either. Because if I was taking this seriously, I would go for like sub 630, you know? That before Battle Line. Battle Line, I learned like exactly 3 rooms because they were annoying. And learn is a big word, honestly. Torpedo plan, yeah, if you play it enough so that you can. I haven't recorded my 752 because I was like, they're probably beating it, so it doesn't matter. I need to redo it anyway. But It was bad. Again, like the first like choose your path room in all those, I got stuck 15 seconds there. My resolution was like probably similar to what I did casually. I had 8 deaths. I think okay, well, no. Shut up, you understand what I meant. Aww. Cringe. Yeah, the 11. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not getting stuck in the room also probably helps. You probably are just faster overall, right? Like even outside of stat, like general speed of moving is a thing. That is true, I did die to the final of the battle fight. I was not happy about it. Kinda like this death. I'm not very happy about it. As did I. Okay, well. Yeah, I was kinda I thought I missed a sub-8 with that. Like the stupid wall bounce. I have a wall on that room. The up dash was perfect, and then I just fucking jumped too late, and I just fell to my death like a moron. I almost missed the spring at the end too. Like I grabbed the side of the spring. At least it's not like Brian's first sub 40 that died to the final for I think 3 minutes. It was a time to behold. We're like, okay, you have to do like an 11-minute summit. Your PB is a sub 8. Surely you can do it. And like, it was the worst summit I have ever seen. And it got actually close. That shit was fun. They were like so out of practice. One issue was that he was going for strats that were way above what he was going for. Ow. So I was dying a lot to stupidly difficult strats and losing a lot of time like that. Ow. Like man was going for a sub 40 with 27 or 26 strats. Kinda mental. Not to be honest, he was going for like the 33, I think. Base to be net. The idea is good, the issue is it made runs be extremely complicated. Cause like they were practicing a singular level for like forever, forgetting every other level. Like there never was a run where they're on trusty on at least 3 chapters, you know? It was a thing. I don't remember when they ended, like where they ended that. I don't know if they have a sub 30. I don't think so. But yeah, like I remember they were watching like VD go for sub 30. I was like, oh, that's how normal people play the game. But yeah, I think they had a... No, but like, in terms of strats, because like VD did not have like the fastest strat everywhere, you know? Yeah, like very fast strat on average, like better than what you need for sub 30, evidently. But it's not like the top of strats, you know? Like it's not 26 strats, you know? Now, cause like, VD's what was insane was the progress, right? Like the fact that he just learned everything and then it just kind of works, you know? That's not how that works normally. Like, I mean, you learn everything and then you do a run, it's like barely sub 40 and you're like, okay. And then you do a second run, it's like 43 and you're like, okay. Because just knowing the route doesn't make it work. And that was the case already. Not the strats themselves. Well, it was a bit aggressive of a strat for sub 30. Did spend a month. I mean, yeah, a month for learning is not that much, my guy. He did progress excessively fast. So Vidi is a gamer, I fear. How is that not a wall bounce? I press left, yes, because sometimes I'm late on the wall bounce, but it should still be a wall bounce. I use a leniency, yes, that is not the only wall bounce I do that for. I don't know. To be honest, I was like not watching. Like I was like, yeah, it's lined up enough. I should get the wall bounce, and I was just looking at the chat, and then I looked back at and I heard the death sound. I was like, okay, I guess I didn't wall bounce. Yeah, fair, but I would miss it another time, so... Okay. Yeah, it's kinda bad. It really feels like it should have been a wall bounce. No way that's the case on every wall, though, right? Is that the case for every wall? Yes. Well, I guess it's just the ice wall that's fucking with me then. Because it's just harder to know if you're gonna hit shit or not. Because I don't think I've had that type of issue elsewhere. Generally just pressing left is just a good thing a lot of the time. And I never really felt like it was ever a bad thing. That's interesting though. I'll simply not do it if there's no need to, then it should affect what, like time travel, mobile, this. That's about it. I guess a cereal? For the record, my biggest trick outside of transition rooms is 40. I'm getting there, man. Yo, Pig, thanks for the raid. Hope stream was good, and good luck, food. Muscle Murray is strong though. Whatever. I'll know that when I learn another map. That should be very nice info for space runes. Not so much for levels, probably. I was thinking the fucking wall bounce, man. Yeah, I'll just not think about it. I'll take the death. It's better, I think. It's a rare death anyway, so... They are all, like, they're pretty much all, except Ethereal, they are all early. There's not that much wall bounce late in the run, actually. Or they are lined up. There is one in Ethereal. I never thought about that. There's one in Ethereal, and there is one in Fortune 4, but it's somewhat lined up. Mosaic is fully lined up. Well, not fully, but like it's not an issue because you have like you have a lot of time for it. Polaris are somewhat lined. That's an insane death. Polaris are somewhat lined up too. Yeah, there is just not much full bounce in the second half of the map. There's one in Storm Murder. That's funny because I thought about reverses, I thought about Dream Hypers. But I never thought about whole bounces. Just a tech I assume it's gonna be everywhere always, so. Should I cut? What a weird session. I can play a bit more, I guess. I would have loved the CP5 run, but it is what it is. I'll practice mobile if I can be asked to do it, which is very unsure. Because that was definitely the issue today. I mean, Milling Quest contraption was not good, but God, really? Why you gotta be mean with me at the end of the session, man? But I had exactly no chance of getting that kind of boost. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, it's over. Okay, I'll play like GMR for a tiny bit. I just wanna know how bad it would be to clear one room. Probably pretty fucking bad going Taylor Swift, but you know. Crazy jump. Okay, I don't know why I died. Hmm. Ah. I'm so confused. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, that's cool. I'm so confused. Like, I assume I'm supposed to take this. Take that. And super? Yes, yes. I played the headset for 3 hours. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do in this run, man. Don't lie. Okay, I played the headset before starting stream. There you go. I did practice for like an hour today. It was absolutely terrible. But it's true. The stream has been going for only an hour, if I believe Twitch. I don't think I should believe Twitch. Well, 59 minutes to be precise. I have no idea what's happening, man. I think it's something like that. Yeah. Ready? I'm not extremely smart. Yeah, I have to dash. Am I supposed to corner boost? I don't think there's a corner boost in GMR. Oh. Oh no, that's bad. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, I understand why it's cheese. It's so bad. But I need it. I can down dash on it, I guess. I hate this save state. There we go. There's no way I can just wall bounce on it. I can actually. Or wait, that's right. That's disgusting. Man, this is terrible. What are those spinners doing? The Ultra Shame is not even the issue, it's this. Yeah. Sure. I don't think it's gonna be that bad for a clear. Why did I touch? Damn it. Come on, man. What? This is like weirdly tied. Come on. What is this? I forgot to press right. Yeah, my bad. Come on. Ah! How? Ah. I don't understand the beginning. I don't like the death. Yep, my bad. Uh-huh. Lovely. Freeze! Please press jump twice. Great. Good night, man. Why did I do that? GLI and PND? Not today. I don't think so. What time is it? 2 AM. I was not sure if it was 2 or 4. Oh my god. Okay, that was my fault, that line. Shit, I'm so expecting to dying. Stop. Come on. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, also my bad. Ah? This start is like surprisingly annoying. Bonk. I swear this input is like the worst thing of the fucking room by a huge amount. I know it's cheesable, but like there's no way the ultra chain is worse. Even with the wall bounce at the end. I did not press jump. Oh god. Ah! This input I really dislike. Fuck off. That's insane. I wall bounced. Lucky. At least I got there. Oh no, I was died even. They blocked the pit and I immediately died. Like I didn't even have time to touch the fucking spinner. Such a dumb input, man. Jump! Oh, it's like so slow anyway. Ah! Bonk. That's not very fun. That's not very fun either. I thought it was too slow. Like, apparently it was way faster than expected. So the dash was good, but the jump was too late because I expected to. For it to be higher. I caught it even. Got the cheese. What the fuck, I think? My favorite. Lovely. I think I saw myself move, at least. We're fine. Wow. That's impressive. Yeah, there's just... I think it's not... Like, this room has a lot of cool idea. It's just the first input and the second to last input are just absolute piss. And it's kind of sad. Like, this one is just... I know there's a cheese, but... I don't care for casual. And this is just, yeah, not great. There's so many ways of missing it, it just feels bad. Like this! Like this! I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Have you considered touching the fucking block? Like landing on it? How can it be like way too fast on the one thing and way too slow on the other one? It's insane. There you go. Very nice. Yeah, the Ultra Shine was way less of an issue than before. I fully understand why it's cheap. How are we doing here? Near super, I think. It was way... it wasn't that much faster than that. This is cool. Ow. Oh. Is that intended in any capacity? I am very much doubting. I'm gonna search for a video. Because the end is looking interesting. Like a reverse. Yeah, it's a reverse. Yeah. Yeah, but I think I'm doing it that way. Nice one. Stop frying. That's not intended, I think, but it looks cool and I don't care. That's what I read. And I don't think it's easier anyway. Crap, idiot. Come on. What? Okay. Oh, I don't have a dash. Forgot to red dash. Very important part of the room, sadly. Unlucky. Ah! I hate that red dash. Not extending the dash. Ah ha ha! Lucky. Who the fuck? If it was my mom, I would have not responded. My mom has not called in years. I do not love her, in fact. So. If it was my dad, then yeah, sure. But not my mom. Not a great person, I fear. I am so bad at a tried dash. It's not difficult, I'm just so not used to do something like that. Unlucky. Wow. I'm lucky I didn't grab enough. Ah. Hmm. Probably better the ultra. That one hurt. I despite that death. There you go. This is HF7, right? Yeah, it should be. I'm not doing that today, then. I did 2 runs today. Kinda cool. I have been streaming for 3.5 hours, a bit more actually. Uh, see, Marzek, are you here? If you're here, I have a question for you about iron. If not, I'm just gonna end. For you, exactly. Okay, let me close the game. Um, let me launch store 8. It fought 3 treasure grays. It's just I don't and oh my god, that's music. I don't understand why I'm dropping the gauge. Like basically every time I do it. It's always on the first fucking wave. And I don't understand why. So if you can tell me. Because I asked Draconic and they told me play you carry and that did not help at all. Good music. Wow. No, no. Sure. Okay. 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 Where the fucking play button? There you go. Well, I didn't drop it this time. But I did misdirect her, so that's a fate worse than death, probably. Ugh. Well, I'm not surviving this shit, I'll tell you that one. Yeah. But yeah, basically it's just a matter of, I feel like my biggest issue with this is me dropping the gauge, and I don't really understand why sometimes I'm fully fine with the gauge and sometimes it's just impossible. Ow. I'm trying to go as early as I can so that time roll that still ahead there, but it's just weird and inconsistent. The rest I missolved, but at least I understand why I fell. Watch me like not miss it at all so that I can't do my fucking demonstration. Ow. Man, do you see something wrong with what I'm doing already, honestly? Because if yes, I'm listening. I mean, I have to get to the spot is the thing. Like, I know that, but like, if I don't get to the spot, I just don't survive. Probably. But it's not that I don't survive, but I don't get the fucking race. Can't get there. Hmm. Fuck. Any moves out during either movement. Oh. Ow. Was not looking. That's interesting. Doesn't feel like it. Can I stop? Oh yeah. Okay, well, thank you. Do you have a solution for not seeing where the fuck I am? I don't think you do, but yeah, I mean, unlucky. My bad, I should have went up, but I haven't played this in a couple days. You can't see a character, that is true, yes. But like, I feel like it's especially egregious on this one. Eh? I did die. Like, I've done a lot of stupid things in this game, but this one is particularly bad. What are we doing? Okay, I tried to die. Left. It did not work. Did you change it? I did not. I'm playing this for a grand total of like 5 to 10 minutes and then I'm gonna quit. This is very much the end of stream and I did not feel like changing the category for such a little time. And this is my other question. What the fuck do I do if she was as down as that? Because there were clearly the bullets from the wave before, so I couldn't move down early enough, and I just fucking died. He's a new person that knows both Celeste and Toad, which is very rare. Funny. Like, genuinely, if she does that, do I just die? Do I just give up on the wave? Like, what's the solution? the second time you're doing it. Okay, that. I wonder who else asked you that actually. What am I doing? I think I'm familiar. And the first few rides won't appear. Am I not sticking close enough? I feel like I'm trying my best. That's wasn't good enough. Okay, I'll try. I'll try more. I dislike. I dislike that movement so much. I think words can not explain how much I hate that fully horizontal movement on the first wave. Fuck. I thought it was fine. Damage manipulation is impossible. Be fine. Dumbass. And the last option that I don't think is happening now is how the fuck do I control this spell? I assume that one is just said in the video. I just don't remember. Over 20. Oh, that. I wish that was true. You would be surprised by how many people would be like, oh, that's toe. Like, how many people would be like, that's toe, but no idea that's toe 8. And how many people that wouldn't know it's toe. Toe games are not that known. Toe is known, but the games. So that's yeah. My bad. I followed the fucking thing. I tried to get as close to the blue familiars and I got killed for it. Like that's the thing, right? In that position, I'm guessing I should have went up, right? Yeah, that's never working. Like I feel in that type of situation, like I need to go up, or else I'm just gonna die to the guy ramming me. He's still more known than Nicaragua, actually. Probably, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Always do it. I feel like sometimes. Yeah, maybe I should. Isn't it losing grace though? I mean, safety then. Yeah, but that's. Because generally I try to go up if needed, but else I'm very fine entering it from the bottom. I'm gonna assume it's fine. Yeah. Nice. Did I just quantum tunnel through that? It is underappreciated. I mean, it's very appreciated, but it's just the best game of the franchise. Ah, die, 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 die. Die. I have probably no idea how to cancel the spell. Because I got to a position where I was like, oh shit, I need to cancel it exactly once, I think. But I assume it is in the video, and the video had a lot of great advice, like do not do on the owl grave, so I should probably follow it. I'm mostly doing this because Mr. Draconic told me, yeah, it's an easy grade, and he was lying. As always. Fuck. Yeah, this is fully dead, man. There's no recovering this. Oh. Only 2 wave loss is really not that bad considering how much I dropped. Fuck. I'm so bad at making Kane go where I want. Ah, didn't expect to get it that fast. Okay, I'm gonna do one more try and then end stream. I am tired. Ah. What's the plan here? Assume it's cry. I mean, I assume the plan is to not do that. Wow. I'm surprised I didn't stop shooting in time. I mean, I would do that if I was good enough at non 2. Like, that's a good idea. But I generally feel like not good enough at non 2 yet, so I'm taking the practice on non 2. I said last one, but I lied. But eventually, yeah, I would do that. But I just died to not do, you know. Twice, apparently. Actually washed. Garbage ass movement, really. Fuck! Okay, well. Good try. Okay. Well, thank you for this. I just need to practice more. It's getting better and better. It's just hard as shit. Let's go back to the scene because I will forget tomorrow. And let's search for the right target. Is Level not streaming? No, I don't think so. And if yes, it's I don't know. Was Sparky streaming? which is also someone that would know Tor 8 and Celeste. That's useful. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Master Sparky. I don't think I ever raided them. They normally never stream at a time where I can, so. I got an ad, no! Fuck, man. Doing some 90 platinum bullshit stuff. I don't know why people do this, but good for them. And I'll probably see you tomorrow? Maybe not. See you next time.